So I'm trying to learn the Bible in like a practical way for myself. Like there's so many different revelations, there's so many different like precepts and things like that. So I saw somebody that today say, he's a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. So I was looking up some scriptures on it, and of course I'm using AI a little bit. And it says, oh, and also with the pursuit of him, it says to choose righteousness even when it's hard. So one thing about it is, I know a lot of times we hear people talk about discipline a lot and motivation, and you're not going to always feel motivated to be disciplined. I feel like it's the same thing with studying your Bible and the pursuit. Like your flesh is not going to always want to read your Bible. You're not going to always want to sit and have some quiet time. You might get distracted with, it could be life circumstances, or maybe you want to get on social media. I get it, because it's that it gives you that entertainment, that quick, that your brain, it does something to your brain. I don't know what it does. If you know about that, you can put it in the comments. But there has to be a conscious choice that you make to pursue God consistently, even when you don't feel like it. And then it says, turn away from distractions and sin. Isaiah 55:6. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. I feel like that's another one that I look at it from a literal aspect, because it's giving a set of instructions. And I feel like also somewhat of a subliminal warning. Like one day, whether people know it or not, they're going to seek God, and it may be too late. Don't be one of those people who wait too late to see God, because it says seek him while he is near. Call on him while he's near. It says seek the Lord while he may be found. What does that sound like? That sounds like, hey, time's gonna run out eventually. One day he's gonna be like, nah, don't worry about it. I gave you time. I gave you time and chance. I gave you opportunity. I even had this girl sitting on YouTube looking like she looking, telling you about to seek me. And so this is your opportunity to go seek me for yourself. And whether you want to do it or not, we have free will. He's not gonna force you to seek him, but he would love to get to know you as a person. You person watching this video, he would love to get to know you. He would love for you to turn around and seek him. He would love for you to ask him questions. He would love for you to come communicate with him and get to know him. He wants to know you too. He would love for you to do that. But it's a choice. So seek him while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. So we have to let it go of the things that could potentially distract us and pull us away from God. This could be social media. It can be a significant other who we probably don't need to be in a relationship anyway. It could be family members, toxic family. It could be toxic friends. It could be a job. It can be anything. It can be an addiction to something that we need to get rid of. We don't know what it is that may be standing between us and God, because we're looking to that thing to be our God and to be the substance of our relief for whatever our issues are. But it's not going to solve our problems permanently. It may be a temporary solution and make us feel good in the moment, but it's not going to transform our lives. It's not going to help us to become better. It's not going to renew our mind. It's not going to restore us to get health, whatever that thing is. So we have to let go of distractions. And it says actively choose him over worldly patterns, because the world's going to tell you to pursue comfort. The world's going to tell you to pursue pleasure. The world's going to tell you to do what makes you feel good in the moment, or just do what everybody else do and go have fun. But God is calling us to live at a different standard. And the only way we're going to know what that standard is if we seek him and read his word to see what he says. So it says, keep seeking even in silence. Psalm 63:1. Earnestly I seek you. I thirst for you. So I don't know what the word, I'm assuming earnestly means intentionally also. So I don't have context to Psalm 63. I personally would want to go read that to get more context, to see who's talking and who they're talking to, because that's a person talking to God. And then it says, diligently seek him includes trusting God when you don't feel him and staying faithful in dry seasons. Because it may take more than one time to seek him. It may take you 5 days. It may take you 5 weeks. It may take you 5 months. It may take you some time to get the answer that you're looking for. But the goal is to be consistent and to be sincere in your pursuit. So, in all, it basically summarizes, and like I said, I use AI when I wanted to look this up. It basically summarizes what happens when you diligently seek God. It says you'll find him, which is in Jeremiah 29:13. You'll receive direction. You'll receive clarity. You'll receive strength. You'll receive peace. You'll receive the answer to your problem. You'll receive a solution. You'll receive hope. You'll receive joy. You'll receive restoration. You'll receive love. Everything that you're looking for, you'll find it in God. But you don't know it until you seek him for yourself. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If anything I said resonated with you, make sure you leave a comment, and I would love to know if there's any more topics that you would like for me to discuss. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time. Bye.